Listen, Lee, I need money and a lot more than another 500K. I'm sorry, I gotta ask. How much you got left?
Almost 3 million.
I'm talking about. Christ, okay, look, listen, I don't expect a handout, all right? I'll take the 500K that I already owe you. I'll add the 3 million, okay? And then I'll sell you ownership stake in Spring Street. Make you a partner, man, like you always should have been. And then in a few years, once construction's complete and we generate cash, either I'll pay you a quarterly income or we wait till we refinance and I'll buy you out by 10 times the amount you put in. Huh?
Can't do it.
Are you for real right now? After everything I've done for you, you gonna sit there with a life raft and watch me and drown? I'm the reason y'all got this money in the first place.
It's blood money. If I can give it all back, I would.
Oh, fantastic, brilliant, great. Give it all back to me, or I'm gonna take it. It's really how you want this shit, then.
Where I hate it when TikTok starts doing this dumb shit. All right, I'm gonna keep this really brief. So, Leon telling Franklin no in this situation, the reason he did that was he claims like it's out of respect for his mother. He doesn't think his mother would want him to have that money, considering what him wanting money and making more money and wanting to be the leader and all that of everything has considering that it did something to the family. Like they lost a lot of people. He lost his father, lost his uncle. It's all jacked up. And yes, you could say he was responsible. He's the reason why they all got that money in the first place. Yes, Leon, in a sense, they could have talked about a different type of deal where he wouldn't give him all the money, but some of the money, and they could talk about what the money could actually go towards. Like, is it gonna actually go towards real estate? Are we done poisoning our community? They just have to have that whole discussion. And I think that's what Franklin was trying to do. He's just thinking like, I gotta make money. I need help. So all that other stuff is like, he's not gonna want to hear that from Leon. And I think in a sense, this is why a lot of people got upset with him, because it's like, considering everything Franklin did to help him, put his family on, even trying to get them all to invest in real estate at some point. But some people got too greedy. People started making poor decisions, not thinking irrationally. It's just, a lot of people died that did not need to die. It was all a very messed up situation, okay? It's just, I feel like they could have discussed a better deal, and maybe Leon, in a sense, could have helped them, right? And then maybe the mother killing Teddy actually saved them, because y'all saw how earlier in the show that when Teddy wanted to kill him, but he let them go, and then they decided to leave the country, and she was gonna live with her husband in some other country. But then for some reason, Teddy tracks them down and kills the husband anyway, because he felt like the husband was a liability, which is insane, because the husband wasn't doing shit. So that whole thing happened. And the CIA does this. They'll kill people if they talking too much. Like, hey, you doing too much, we're gonna have to get rid of your ass. So like, basically Teddy would never stop. So that's why she wanted to kill him. Now we could say she could have waited till after he got the money to execute his ass, but I think maybe that would have backfired on them. We don't really know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Maybe it could have backfired. But so all this hand in hand, she was just trying to protect Franklin. Franklin doesn't really want to hear all that. He doesn't care. He's pissed. Then fast forward, he gets to a point where he doesn't care, and Leon at that point wanted to help him because he saw how bad Franklin looked. Y'all saw he was like a drunk. It was like a very sad ending. But then he was like, I hear you, but I'm free now. I'm free. But he was just getting drunk every day, and he ended up being a homeless guy on the streets. And it's like, it's crazy. You go from millions of dollars to zero just like that. So I'm leaving a few things out. Like, even everybody in that family got greedy. Everybody. But they should have just went into real estate and left this crack shit alone. And and stop poisoning our own people. But it's just the whole thing is insane. And it all could have been done differently. They probably could have been everything could have been done differently. I think in a sense Leon could have helped him. They just would have had to talk about it more, because him giving him a whole $3 million is like, no. Like a little something, but like, you know what I mean. But yeah, y'all let me know what you think about this. Let me know what I'm missing. What details do you want to add? But yeah, that's it. Bye. You guys have a good night.